Michael,
What? Jump scare.
are you now or have you ever been a robosexual?
Well, Garrett, we have a whole video out on that. I believe I make it very clear in that video what I am.
I rest my case. I don't even need to ask my next question. Michael, are you now or have you ever been a furry?
Yes, I have a fursona. I'll send it to you for the edit. He looks like this. This is definitely by request.
We're certainly not the first people to rank FNAF animatronics by sex appeal.
But we're going to be the best, so...
We're going to be the best at it, and we're going to do it in the gayest way.
The gayest way. This one's for you, you adorable little freaks. That's right, you fucking little weirdos, you fucking naughty little boys and girls and emperors.
Michael.
Garrett.
Do you know what it's time for? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with this.
It's time to cry?
It's time for tears! First tier, you're my superstar. They're the entire package. Not just sexy in the physical way, but sexy in the heart.
They're not just a sex bot, they're a love bot.
Second tier down, spring lock, glam rock.
Slam that cock!
Third tier, it's what's inside that counts. You know, nice patronizing phrase for mid-tier.
And in this case, very literal.
Fourth tier, too much teeth. You ever notice how, like, each game gets progressively toothier? At least it did for a good while, like up through 4.
Yeah, and some of them have mouths inside of their mouths.
That's fine. You know, a mouth inside of a mouth, that can be great. At a certain point, though, every single one of them had it. Like, FNAF 1 was like a reasonable amount of teeth.
Imagine, if you will, describing anyone's potential date as a reasonable amount of teeth.
That seems like something that you'd say in, like, the 1700s. Scottwood looks lovely. He has a reasonable amount of teeth.
Scottward. I'm changing my name again. I gotta call my lawyer.
Fifth and final tier. Would never do, never ever. We would die before they did us.
They're way back in the secret boarded off room. They're sitting in the back with Will Afton's corpse.
In the nobody wants to play with me club. You may be wondering if we're gonna rank every single one of these copy-paste motherfuckers across every game, no matter how spun off or obscure. I am here to tell you right now that we are not. We are sticking with only the animatronics that appear in the first 3 games.
Oh, that feels like a lot of animatronics, you lucky little bastards.
Right? These are discount prices of free content on YouTube.com. If you want to see us do the rest of it in a part 2, drop a comment saying so and like the video to tell us that you really, really want it. There he is.
Look at that, sweetie.
He's got a reasonable amount of teeth.
Really appreciate you going to get the video. It's great.
Yeah, true to the experience. The only way to get with the FNAF character is to meet them in a dark and grimy pizza parlor. Hey, just checking on you.
Hey, did somebody order a pizza?
Bonnie seems nice and pleasant.
I don't mean to be that guy, but I feel like it's what's on the inside that counts.
Yeah, I don't get anything much higher than mid-tier out of Bonnie. It's what's on the inside that counts.
Yeah. Chica, the life of the party.
Chica! Oh my god, my favorite. Chica creeps me the fuck out,
Look
okay?
at her. She's gorgeous.
I know it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, but she is the star of the show, okay? Look at her.
How can you be disturbed by Chica? Look how gorgeous she is. Look at those eyes. What the fuck is that audio?
Okay.
Look at her and her little cupcake.
So, scale of 1 to 10, where would you say Chica's pussy game is?
She got that gorilla grip. She got that spring lock pussy.
Chica is living proof that sexy and scary can be the same thing.
I feel like I could put Chica in spring lock.
It's either that or too much teeth for me. Like, there's no middle ground here, so might as well go with spring lock, glam rock.
Do we find Foxy to be Foxy?
Oh, the singing voice like that, how could you not?
Wow. He really helps you see things from a new perspective.
Foxy's always been kind of sideways, if you know what I mean.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
I love that he runs.
I love the run. Look, Foxy's energy is undeniable. He may be a fox, but he f***s like a rabbit, okay? And look at that hook claw. If you like pointy things, he's got something special for you.
I would put Foxy as one of he'd be our first superstar.
I
don't mind
to
that.
agree. Like, he can poke me all day.
The main man himself, Mr. Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy!
He's my superstar, Garrett, without a doubt. No doubt in my mind. Uh-oh.
Power going
Da, da,
out.
da, 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 da. You are The suspense is killing me. Look at that. He'd get real close and personal with you. I bet you, though, that he kisses with his eyes open. I just love him so much.
I know you
Look
do,
at him.
but honestly,
he could do no harm.
look, he's not very thick for a bear. And
I'd say he's thicker
kind of
than the
basic.
rest.
Honestly,
Oh
I
my
would put him in the
God.
same tier as Bonnie because he just doesn't do that much
Oh my
for
god.
me.
I would put him up in Springlock Glam Rock.
Fine, I will make that concession.
Awesome.
Golden Freddy has a special place in my heart, okay?
Really?
You must understand, the ability to break reality is extremely sexy to me.
He just kind of sit there.
He do just kind of sit there. We're segueing into FNAF 2 now.
Gorgeous.
I know he's an apparition, not an animatronic, but I'm making an exception because he's just such a cutie patootie. He just kind of sits there, slumped on the floor, head cocked, mouth agape, no eyes, holes everywhere. He's so cuddly, like you could just fill him up anywhere with anything. He won't say anything. He'll take everything. Everything you have to give him.
I would put him no higher than Springlock. If my boy Freddy has to be stuck in Springlock, then the literal Springlock trap has to be in Springlock.
Fine. Withered Bonnie. This is Bonnie after some years of wear and tear.
Yeah, years of wear and tear that face off. It reminds me of Nicolas Cage and John Travolta because face off.
Okay, I get it. I thought you were just gonna stick with Nicolas Cage in general, and I'm like, I can see the similarity.
I can see the similarities. Shut up.
Much like Nicolas Cage, his face is giving urinal. He's asking to be treated dirty. He wants to be filthy. In his advanced age, he's let go of his inhibitions.
Oh, yeah.
So
All
I
old
would
people.
rank him higher.
So where are we putting him?
Springlock Glam Rock.
Okay. Toy Bonnie looks like a freak. There's no way that this femboy bunny is not gonna be up in Superstar. Like,
What?
can you think?
No.
We have so few bottoms in top tier.
I don't disagree with the femboy aspect, but I'm like,
Okay.
A, too young, B, too nice. Like, is fake to your face nice?
Yeah, but like, how many bottoms do you know that are nice to your face for real?
I'm not digging it. Honestly, I would put him in too much teeth and no higher.
Oh, really? I would put him in.
Personally.
It's what's inside that counts with regular Bonnie.
No, he is less than regular Bonnie. Besides, we don't have anybody in the lower half
Goodness.
yet. We need to have some standards here.
Some standards.
Hi.
Whoa.
Just getting some rest.
Me next to my toilet, just
I love that she doesn't move her arms at all.
T-posing.
Like, you could tell that bit in the vent was a very difficult position for her. Her arms are not that flexible these days. She's an old lady now.
More T-posing. That's gotta be an error, right?
I mean, you can think of it that way. Like, in universe, like, just an error. Like, she can't control her arms. That's fine. She doesn't need to. All of her skills, even at this age, reside within her mouth. I wonder if she can close one of her mouths and not the other. I have to admit, my fear of this animatronic definitely outweighs my lust by like a huge margin.
Yeah,
So-
dude. I ain't putting nothing anywhere near them teeth.
I must concur.
At max, too much teeth.
Which is
But
not a lie.
I would really not even be comfortable with that. I would put her in E.
Toy Chica.
Look at them
got some
curves,
hips.
girl. Look at them thighs. Got that Pixar mom body. Ooh.
She is such a bad bitch, though.
She's so
Where's
cute.
her beak, though?
But I
She
was
has
gonna
no
say,
beak.
the one thing I don't like about Toy Chica is she doesn't have her beak anymore, which could be a positive depending on what you're looking for from a relationship with her. I would say that this version of Chica is a superstar.
I would put her in Springlock God dang, maybe that one was a mistake. I would put her in Springlock Glam Rock because that would be a compromise for where I really want to put her, which is too much teeth or what's on the inside that counts.
We can put her in What's on the Inside.
You're always willing to go low for me.
I'm such a good boy.
You're such a good boy.
Withered Freddy.
All right, this better be an improvement over the original.
Another picture of me next to my toilet, down to the lazy eye and everything.
Freddy really likes to get up to your face. I think
He
he
do
really
be.
enjoys makeouts. And you know what? Honestly, with that snoot, like the extra padding there, I feel like he would be great to make out with. Hi.
Hi, I'm looking for cuddles.
Cuddle me now. He's even more cuddleable. Like, he's wider here.
I'm starting to think you just got a thing for the ones that are falling apart.
I mean, I look for a little of myself in every lover. Okay, where are we putting him?
Where do you want to put him?
Springlock Glam Rock or Superstar?
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, all right, I'll concede to Superstar. Toy Freddy!
AKA the inferior one.
He's so cute.
He's so basic. He looks like he was mass produced in China.
He also looks like he'd be so plush. Like you could just hug his middle
like the $25
and squish
version.
him a little bit. Press your face into that tummy. You don't got to worry about losing an eyeball or nothing.
He do got more tummy though. That is a positive.
Something we haven't considered with the toys. Look at their makeup. It's impeccable.
Disagree.
Put him in Springlock because I don't think I could get him any higher.
Fine.
Yes.
Withered Foxy.
Foxy lady. I should have saved that for Mangle.
Is just kind of chilling back there.
Just kind of vibing.
Vibe check.
Honestly, this version of him is so cool.
I love the way the bicep is all ripped up. You can see the metal and wiring underneath, and honestly, it looks kind of hot. You know what else? He's barefoot.
His legs, the way that they're torn up, it looks so interesting and tattered. And the one ear is totally gone. I would probably put him in too much teeth myself.
Too much teeth? Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Mangle!
Mangle!
Foxy lady!
Um,
While she's choking your dick, she can choke you out too. She even has 2 mouths for your convenience.
I'm gonna be real. I don't like Mangle. I know she's probably going through a lot, but like, girl, your makeup is terrible. Your entire body is busted. You freak me out.
Part of me really feels for her though, because like there's like this lore that she was in like the kids area, and so like she could be taken apart and put back together.
And she grew to like it. Take me apart. Oh my god, she's the one with the dismemberment fetish.
Nah, man, I would put her in too much teeth or even E.
I'm going straight for E.
Balloon Boy! That's an E for me.
Yeah, immediate no. The puppet.
The puppet! This one doesn't have any teeth.
Yeah, 0 teeth. So I know what category it's not getting.
The puppet is so wonderfully creepy. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm being edged.
The puppet, ladies and gentlemen. Either comes too quick or takes forever. No middle ground with this one.
Same.
It's not a robot per se. It's really like, I don't know, it's a noodle. So there are possibilities there, but like you can't even get anything in that mouth. That mouth is not enterable. Not even the eyes are enterable.
So fucked. That's such a
I want to put it on E.
Yeah, I'll put it in E.
Springtrap. This one's gonna be an interesting result.
He's so fucked. He's such a bad guy, and his design is so
He's
cool.
so bad. But on this show, we give ourselves permission to love bad boys.
Hi. Whoa.
He's very sneaky. He's like hugging corners and shit, stealthy.
You could actually see the corpse in him too. He's the only character that you can, which honestly, depending on who you are, it's kind of a selling point.
Like, that's the whole subversion of what Springtrap is. He's a robot containing another robot containing a human.
Icky.
He just kind of comes up to you. He doesn't even open his mouth or anything. For all we know, he just kind of wants to hug. He looks friendly, honestly.
He looks friendly.
Hey.
Ugh.
Like, he looks like trash, obviously. Like, he's clearly seen better days. But there's a goodness in his heart.
Yeah, except there's not any being responsible for everything else in this franchise.
Okay. Maybe I'm projecting a little bit. But like, I don't know.
Where would you put him?
I don't know. I don't know what my standards are anymore.
I would give you permission to put it in Superstar because I think it would be funny.
That would be awful. I mean, like, he's terrible, but he's also super not threatening. But he is threatening. He's supposed to be. But
if you've ever seen any of the Rule 34 for him, it's pretty good.
it is, though. There is an undeniable sex appeal to this one.
Oh, yeah, like a moldy. Where do you want to put him? Where,
fucking-
Garrett? Where? I'll put him in Superstar. I'll do it.
All right, might as well be Superstar. He'll be Superstar for exactly one encounter, and then we're cutting him off, and we'll just, we'll never learn about any of the bad shit he's done. We'll be just like, oh yeah, that crumbly ass bunny was a good f***. And now it's time for the tier review. Most people skip this, so feel free to skip it if you want. First tier, you're my superstar. We have Foxy and Freddy, but like the Withered Freddy. I had to think for a second which one that was. And then we have Springtrap. Y'all can fight about that one in the comments if you want. In Springlock Glamrock, we have Chica, and we have regular Freddy, and we have Withered Bonnie, and we have Toy Freddy. So just, I think it's safe to say in general that Freddy is just the sexiest one, like consistently. And then we have It's What's on the Inside That Counts with Bonnie and Toy Chica. This one is so inconsistent. In Too Much Teeth, we have Toy Bonnie and Withered Foxy. I don't know if there was a logic behind that one. And then in It, we have Withered Chica, where she belongs. Mangle, she loves it there. Balloon Boy, sorry, wait till you're older, or less creepy, or not. And we have the puppet.
So, whoa, shit.
10 out of 10. Wow.
My chair's trying to kill me. Please subscribe to our Patreon. My chair can't take much more of this, and I need a new one.
Do you want to be our second patron?
Yeah, do ya?
Links down below.
Whoa.
If y'all are so inclined, check us out on Instagram, check us out on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay extra and stay lubricated.
The confidence with what you said that. You should go to jail. Stay extra and take care of yourself.